Hello everybody, welcome to Mark's Remarks. Now I'm standing in front of a very sunny window here, so I hope you can see me properly. It's casting a lot of brightness on this screen. Now today's dinner is going to be loosely inspired on a dish that I did the other day with the well actually I've made like 2-3 weeks ago, but I only put it on YouTube a couple of days ago. Chicken legs baked with sweet chili marinade. This one's loosely based on that. It is Hunter's chicken. Now you've seen me use these before because I managed to get these on discount. They're normally £4. I picked up a bunch of them at £1.04 each. Okay, and they've been in the freezer for a while. So I'm going to take this out. I'm going to cook it in the oven for a little, maybe 30 minutes. Then add all the sauce, bake them a little bit more so they get, all the sauce gets baked onto the chicken, and then add some rice, possibly some vegetables. The first thing, bust open the chicken. I've got the oven already heating up. It's on 170. That's been on for about sort of 5 minutes now. So that's warming away. We don't need the sauce. It's got some cheese. It's got some cheese on there. So I'll just put that in as well. It all adds to the flavour. Okay. That's a packet of barbecue sauce. We don't need that. Now, keeping the dish for another... The aluminium dish, keeping that for another dinner at some other time. They're good as baking trays as an alternative to using one of these. Okay, there you go. 2 chicken breasts with a bit of cheese. Going to cook those, then add the sauce. There we are. Middle of the oven, 170. We'll come back in about 20 minutes or so. Okay, it's been 20 minutes. So, remove it from the oven and cut it up for a bit. Okay, it's been in for 20 minutes and it looks very close to being cooked. Now, what I'm going to do here is basically cut it into chunks, just so the insides can get cooked, but it's very, very close. And cut this into bite-sized, well, not so much, a little bit bigger than bite-sized, I guess. Don't want them to be too small. Okay, I'm going to cut the last piece up. Now the chicken has been cut up, and here is the same sauce as you saw the other day on the chicken legs. We've got a new bottle, Co-op's own brand sweet chili marinade. It's a 2 on the hotness scale. Okay, just like before with the chicken legs, just pour it on. There you go. Now, it's hard to tell because of the label. There you go. I'm up to, there's about that much left. There you go. So I've used 3/4 or 4/5. Okay, let me find a spoon and give us a quick mix. Now there's a bit of cheese that's from the chicken. That's been cooked and gone hard. That's good for the extra crispiness. Let's cut that bit in half. Make sure everything's just coated. Now, actually, and some of these I'm going to cut into smaller pieces. There you go, just because I like them in small pieces. Okay, now I'm going to put this back in the oven for another 10-15 minutes perhaps, and then give it another mix. Maybe add a little bit more marinade sauce or chili marinade, add a bit more of that if it needs. And basically I want it to be sort of, dark, just like the chicken legs. Dark, chewy coating on there. Alright, so we come back in about 10-15. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. Oh boy! Time to give the chicken a mix. Yeah, the sweet chili is really cooking. Okay, there you go. The sauce hasn't baked solid, so it's all pretty good. It's going to give this another mix. Get everything nice and recoated. I don't think I'll put any more sauce in here. I don't think it needs it. There you go, it's looking pretty good. What I'm going to do is just put that back in the oven. Only for another 10 minutes or so. Now, in the last 10 minutes of the chicken being cooked, I think I'll organise a bit of sweet corn. There you go. Well, it's not a lot there, just use the last of the packet there. There you go. I'm going to cook it in a cup because I don't need a lot of veg. And so I can just cook it in a cup here. And try a few peas. There you go, just a few of them. And put some water in there. There we are, peas and sweet corn in the microwave for about... Put them in there about 4 minutes. Now the chicken is about 10 minutes away. The vegetables I'm going to do for 4 minutes. And when they're done in the microwave, I'll throw them in with the chicken and the marinade sauce, so they'll just be cooking in the oven for about 4 minutes or so. And in the meantime, that'll give me the opportunity to cook the rice. Okay, the vegetables are done. I've drained them. There you go, peas and sweet corn. Throw them in with the chicken. And then glove on. Give them another quick mix, just to get the vegetables coated in the sweet chili sauce. Although there's not a whole lot left in there, it's been pretty much baked away, but there's still some in there to coat the vegetables. Okay, yeah, and it's important to cook the vegetables in the microwave, or at least cook them before you put them in here, because they are frozen. And if you just throw them in here, it takes a lot of time to cook. So that's why I pre-cook them before I threw them in. And right, a bit of burntness there. Alright, so throw this back in the oven for not very long. This will be only for about 5 minutes while I go ahead and prepare the rice. The rice goes in for about 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes on full power. When that's done, put it in a bowl. Everything will go together. 2 minutes later, 2.5 minutes later, the rice is done. Basically the idea is just throw that in there. And then we just add the chicken and vegetables. There we go, now that looks really good. Chicken, sweet corn, peas, with sweet chili sauce. There we go, right. Get the angle there so you can see. Yeah, there you go. Now this will have to be soaked for a while. Oh boy. Right, let's have a look at it. Try the taste test. Okay, just give it a quick mix. Now, in hindsight, I probably would have been better putting a little bit more sort of, at least the rest of the sauce in there at some point, at the very end perhaps, or, you know, quarter of an hour before the end, just so the rice would have something to, you know, to coat the rice here. Because I was hoping it was going to be more coated and more sticky rice, but that hasn't worked out. But it's just a simple fix, you know, next time just put the rest of the bottle in. Right, let's give it a go. There was just some rice. Not bad, it's got a sweet, bitter flavour from the sauce. A little bit more rice on its own here. The addition of the vegetables is a really good idea, I think. I'm glad I did that. Here we go. Bits of chicken in here. Bit of mix of everything. Oh, this is good. Now, it's a little bit warm because it's a 2 on the pepper scale. It shows 2 peppers on the label, so it's going to be quite warm. I think next time I might do this again with a different sauce, but you know, with a less spicy one. Well, this is really good. And the good thing is with this, I've put peas and sweet corn in it. If you've seen any of my stir fries, type in the bar Marks and Marks stir fries, you'll see me using everything from peas, sweet corn, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, onions, peppers, everything goes in. This is one of those dishes where you could literally put any vegetable in here. This is good. There you go. And there you go. It's very simple. Very simple indeed, you know. Anyway, if you like that, please consider hitting the thumbs up if you like it. If you want to subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell icon. Even if you have subscribed already and haven't done the bell, go ahead and do that. You'll be alerted to all my new upcoming videos, including the live streams. It'll tell you when I'm doing that. Okay. Right, I'm going to go enjoy this. And thank you for watching.